It should have been me.
Now stop it. Really? Come on, look at me. Joe stands certainly a better chance with Peter than you would have.
You know, I knew it, Eden. I knew the day of the wedding. I knew I shouldn't have gone through with it. That is what pushed Peter over the edge.
Look, he already murdered 4 women. He already tried. With me and with you. Why are you so bent on trying to make this your fault?
Because it is. Joe went to prison, partly because I didn't believe him. You know, I testified against him, and then I became engaged to the man who really did kill Channing. It's like, didn't I have my eyes open? Eden, if I had trusted Joe, none of this would have happened. I mean, I didn't kill anybody, did I? And yeah, it all seems to come back to me.
No, that's not true.
If anything happens to Joe, I don't even care what happens to me.
I don't care if there's $1 million in it. I don't want anything to happen to Kelly. Where's Ginger?
Ginger?
Where's Kelly?
Peter, take it easy.
Shut up, Mason! You were going to give me 25%. We had a deal.
All right.
All right, I want $10,000, and I want it now to make a new start.
Peter, I'm not Mason.
No. No, you're Joe. You're the one who's going to die.
No, that's not what you said a minute ago.
I know what I said. I said
you said you needed to keep me alive because I'm the only one who could bring Kelly to you. That the police wouldn't let you near her, but she'd come if I told her to.
Right. Yeah, I said that. Go ahead. Call her. Get on the phone.
I can't, Peter. Kelly's hurt. Remember, she's in the hospital.
No. No, she's not hurt.
Peter? Peter? We could go to her there.
No, she only wants to see you. She's married to you.
No. Don't you remember? She called it off.
No, she didn't.
Yes! Because she still had feelings for you.
No, there was a church. I remember.
No. You're imagining it.
I don't imagine things.
Okay. We can ask Kelly. She'll tell you. You don't remember? She told you you were the only man that she's ever loved. She didn't care about your past. She didn't care if her father approved or not, or if you had a large house or a job. She just wanted to live the rest of her life with you.
Yeah, she said that.
Think about it. Can you let her go? She's so beautiful and so honest and good. Whenever you're with her, nothing else matters. And everything that you've ever worked for in your life just doesn't seem important anymore. And she understands you. She's seen you when you're upset and when you're insecure. All she wants to do is love you for what you are. And she doesn't ask you to be any different. And when you hurt, and when you're upset, she knows what to say, and she knows what to do to make you realize that you're already the luckiest man in the world.
Yeah, you really love her, don't you? Sorry, but you're never going to see her again.
Recovery.
Just until she comes out of the anesthesia.
So what, you think it'll be, 15, 20 minutes till they bring her up here?
It's a good thing you brought Miss Peel in when you did. Now, a burst appendix is another kettle of fish altogether.
Yeah, right. Look, you think you could put these in something for me? I don't know, some vase of water or something like that?
I don't think I need to stay here overnight.
Well, I just gave you a large dose of antibiotics, and I just want to make sure that they take effect before I let you go. Nurse, will you help Miss Gillis undress, please?
I can do it myself.
Look, that arm's going to be pretty painful unless you let me give you something for the pain.
I told you, it's all right.
Why are you punishing yourself?
Just come back in an hour and take my temperature so I can go home.
All right, nurse.
Just put this on, and we'll be back in a moment.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh,
Excuse me, are you all right?
yes.
All right, sorry.
Actually, if you could give me a hand with my shoes.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Ooh.
I can't quite do it.
Well, the only thing I flunked in kindergarten was shoe tying. I had to do remedial work.
Oh, I feel like my feet grew 3 sizes since this morning. Listen, don't tell that nurse about this, okay? I really need somebody to think I did something right.
Well, you put them on, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true. Thanks. I can handle the rest myself.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, I didn't get to pants in kindergarten.
Yeah, Mason got in touch with Marissa Perkins, and she told him there's a couple of broken panes in a window in the attic that were never replaced.
So if they can get up on the roof, they can get inside without Flint hearing them.
He and Elmore think that they can lure Peter upstairs, but they need a recording of Kelly's voice to make it work.
Let's do it.
That might be trouble. She's not in real good shape right now, and she might balk at anything that she thinks would endanger Joe.
Gentlemen, I may have a suggestion.
Let's hear it.
As Mr. Flint's evaluating physician noted, he vacillates between rage and remorse. Furthermore, the aneurysm is producing a condition which may make him lose the ability to recognize a familiar face.
Well, what he's saying, that he really believed those other girls were Kelly?
Yes, perhaps.
So, what if this thing bursts?
Well, it's very difficult to predict, but it seems likely considering the increasing stress. There's better than a 30% chance of instant death.
We can't sit around and wait for that to happen.
No, of course we cannot. But considering his condition, it seems likely that Mr. Flint still believes the policewoman he shot was Kelly. I suggest that we take advantage by reminding him that it happened and to tell him that Kelly wishes to see him before she dies to forgive him.
Well, sure a lot less risky than what Mason has planned. And once he steps outside the door, the marksman can pick him off.
Hey, get Mason on the phone for me, will you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, say we call him. You really think Peter will believe this?
Yes, he'll want to, especially if it is Kelly who tells him.
All right, talk to her. Yeah, Mason, how much time are you going to need? 20 minutes? No, we don't have the recording, but we're working on it. And also, in the meantime, we got something else to try.
No, because if Peter thinks I'm hurt, he'll blame it on Joe.
No, he will want to speak to you, Kelly. It'll be the first thing on his mind.
It might work.
No, it won't. I know him. He will blame Joe for everything. He always has. If he thinks I'm dying out
Can we
there...
make a call without her?
It might not be as effective, but I'm sure it will work.
Eden, why are you letting him do this?
Kelly, perhaps if you and I could speak together privately, yes.
Look, Kelly. Now, I would never do anything to hurt you. And Cruz would never do anything to hurt you. Look at me. If Joe stays in there, he's gonna die. They have to do something.
Not this way, they don't.
Kelly, listen. Now, we can do this without your help or with it. I'd rather you went along, but that's up to you. So make up your mind. It's going to take us a few minutes to get organized.
And now promise me you won't do anything unless I'm in the room.
We won't do anything for a few minutes. I want you to radio the marksman to stand by.
Yes, sir. I'll tell the guys up front.
Yeah.
Cruz, you didn't promise her anything.
No, I didn't. No, we're getting the recording. She agreed to that. Yeah, I sure hope this doesn't backfire, man. She didn't want to do it. Ideally, she shouldn't even be here. Right. 7:30. Good luck. Okay, everybody, watch us at 7:08. We're gonna make the call at 7:15. If Flint's not out by 7:30, then we're going in. Okay, take your positions. And be careful.
Peter, I can hear you, but I can't find you. Oh, please help me. Please?
That should do it.
All right, now you swore to me you weren't going to use this on the phone.
And we won't.
Then what's this for?
Well, Mason has a plan. Just kind of a last resort. We may not even use it. Shoes will explain.
Eden, would you be able to leave Kelly and me alone for a moment?
Do you want me to?
Eden, your sister is feeling many things all at once right now, and I'm going to try to help her to sort them out so that she can have a little more control. Now, believe me, I know my business.
And I know mine. Kelly and I have gone through a lot without anybody's help. We've gone through many problems. You don't...
Eden, it's all right. It's okay. I'd much rather you go in there and make sure they don't make that phone call, please.
All right.
Thanks. So can we get this over with? And I'm not going to change my mind.
I only want to get to know you. Now, it's very clear that you do not believe what the police intend to do. You do not trust them.
Well, of course not, if it has to do with my husband getting killed.
Then perhaps you and I together can devise another plan. I mean, you know both men, Joe and Peter Flint. Who knows better what they might or might not do, how they might react?
Thank God somebody wants to listen.
Yes, of course I do. Please, please, sit down. Sit down and tell me, Kelly, what would you do?
All right, first of all, the only person Peter will listen to is me.
Well, then why wouldn't a telephone call
No. Because he would know it would be a trick, and he would blame it on Joe. If I could see him alone...
No. You know that would be dangerous. Not 20 minutes ago, he shot a woman he believed was you.
Yeah, but she had a gun.
So you would go unarmed?
Well, I guess I would have to, wouldn't I? Look, I can talk to him. I could persuade him to let Joe go.
No. Then he would have you instead.
Yeah, but Joe would be all right. And I don't think Peter would try
Hurt
to...
you? He's done that many times. Try to kill you? He's tried to do that many times.
Not trying to help me. Just trying to make a fool out of me.
No, I am trying to help you realize that no matter how much you love and fear for your husband, you may not know what is best right now.
Jeff, go out the back of the house and circle around to the corner, then around to the Perkins house. They're waiting for this. Okay?
I'll radio Mason and tell him a tape is on the way.
Good. So what's with Kelly? She calmed down any?
She's okay. I don't trust that Dr. Armani guy. I don't think he's a doctor.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I did check him out. He's a doctor, and he seems to know what he's talking about.
Still don't trust him. How'd he wind up here anyway?
Chet said the Contessa offered his services to the department.
My mother?
Yeah. And his name really is Armante, as is your mother.
Are you going to make that call to Peter or not?
Not for another 2 minutes. You see, Mason and I have this whole thing timed out. We're going to use the sound of the ringing phone over there as a cover for something else we're trying to do.
You know something? I've never seen you work. You're good. I mean it. You're calm and in control. You know what you're doing.
I'm faking it. Listen, I'm not going to be calm till we get Joe out of there safe and sound, Bodie.
Well, all the others, you got them out alive, right?
Cruz, the recording just got there.
Does Mason think he can still make it?
He'd like another minute before you call, just to be safe.
All right, he's got it.
All right.
Do you want to know what I want to do after this is all over?
What?
I want to go away with you. I felt cheated. I really do. Something special started to happen for us in the middle of all this. And I didn't have time to say anything because it was so fast. But I know me. I know that I'll either pretend that I forgot or that It only happened because I was afraid for Kelly. I don't want that to happen. I want to be alone with you. Someplace where I won't have to hide. And where I won't have to pretend like I have something more important to do.
Eden, that's a wonderful idea.
Cruz, should I tell them outside to move everything back?
No, 7:30 is still the target.
Cruz, Lieutenant Elmore.
Okay.
I don't want to lie down.
It might help you to calm down.
I don't want to be calmer either, all right? I want Joe to be here with me right now. You just want me out of this room.
Why is it so difficult for you to trust the police or anyone but yourself?
Why do you think? No one else can reason with Peter.
You have not been able to.
Look, just because I don't trust anyone
All
doesn't
right. Trust may be the wrong word. I believe that you think you must come up with a solution because you feel that you yourself are responsible.
Yeah, I've met doctors like you before.
No?
When Channing died, and when Joe went to prison, I met them all. It's like they're all cold, calm, and arrogant. You know, it's like the first 10 minutes they act like they know everything about you. And let me tell you something, you know nothing about me.
You are perfectly justified in feeling that way.
Why are you so condescending?
Because I believe that it is not I who you are truly angry with.
So what are you going to tell me it's myself I'm angry with?
No, it may seem like that, but no, I think there's someone else.
Okay. I'll play your little game, all right? Who do you think it is, my mother or my father?
No, Peter Flint. I cannot help but think it's strange that in all this time you have not expressed your feelings of him at all.
What good is it going to do to hate Peter? He's a sick man and he can't help himself.
Do you really believe that? An aneurysm may change cerebral function, but it does not turn a man into someone else.
Let me tell you something. If he hadn't met me, if he hadn't fallen in love with me, none of this would have happened.
Then you do feel responsible?
No!
Can you call what that man feels for you love?
I hate him! I was in the desert, and he tied me up to a bed, and he made me say things that... He raped me, okay? And I just wish to God he was...
You wish that he were dead. Say it. It would be unnatural to feel any other way.
I wish he were dead! Okay? I wish I could kill him with my own hands. He murdered my brother. He sent Joe to prison. And all of those months I needed help. And I'll tell you, if he does anything to Joe, I'll kill him. Yes, I hate Peter. And yes, I want him dead. But I feel sorry for him. Because I think, what would it be like without Joe? And I'm sure it's the same kind of panic that Peter went through. It's insane and vicious as yes. What's going on? Why are the lights all out?
So Peter can't see in the room.
Did he call? Cruz, did you call him?
No.
But you're going to, right?
Yes.
You weren't going to wait for me, were you? You were going to do it without even me being in here.
That's right, in about 5 seconds.
Eden, why are you letting him do this?
No,
Hold her back.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
Give Mason the signal.
All right, Mason. Move.
Thanks, they look terrific.
Oh, Officer Gillis, can I help you with that? Oh, never mind. I can see you're all set.
Thanks. Feeling better?
Oh, peachy.
Well, we fooled the nurse.
Yeah. Thanks.
Officer Gillis, huh?
That's right. One of the men in blue. Except sometimes the men in blue don't seem to think so.
Well, you hurt yourself in the line of duty or something?
Something. Boy, I hate hospitals.
Hey, the magazine's upside down.
Well, I couldn't turn the page, and I got bored of it right side up.
So, how's that? Shall I sit here and turn the pages for you?
Look, I don't want to read or talk.
All right. That'll be it from me to intrude.
They just arrived today, and I'm going home today. Oh, but they're so nice. Isn't there anybody on the floor you could give them to?
thought I was over it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Want some?
One some who?
Want something nice to look at?
They're beautiful. Do you always bring flowers to women who bite your head off?
No, sometimes I take their shoes off.
Look. Wait, I don't even know your name.
It's Warren.
Warren, it's very nice, but don't you think you should bring him to your friend?
Hey, look, they're giving them away out in the hall. Honest.
Easy. Okay, let's get her up on the bed.
No, let her get in bed first. The women don't like to be seen being toted around.
Are you comfortable?
Oh, no, but I didn't expect to be.
Well, you're going to be groggy for a while now.
Doctor, I'm fine. Oh, flowers. Is there a card?
Now.
Oh, Warren, how nice.
I hear my name.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, yeah. How you feeling?
Excuse me, I'll be back to check on you.
Oh, I don't remember a thing, and I must look awful.
No, you just look a little sleepy.
No, I have to admit that... Oh, Warren, I'm so glad you came. Oh, they say you saved my life. I do feel a little light. How much does an appendix weigh?
There's a heck of a way to lose weight, isn't it? Kelly, what are you doing?
Thought I was over it. Warren?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I was just wondering. There's a police emergency going on across town.
Oh, you mean the thing with Peter Flint?
Well, you heard, yeah. Could you just ask around and see if there's any news? I mean, since you're going out?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thanks.
You gonna get that? Let me then.
What was that? What?
You hear things, Peter?
I don't hear things. What? What is it?
Peter, I have a message from Kelly.
No messages. You put her on.
I'm afraid I can't do that, man.
Why not?
She's hurt real bad. We're afraid she's not gonna make it.
She can't be. You're lying.
Don't accuse me of lying, man. You're the one who shot her, remember?
Where is she?
What's wrong?
She's right here across the street. We got a doctor trying to make her more comfortable. But she won't go to the hospital until she's seen you, even though she knows she's dying.
I don't believe you, Cruz. Let me talk to her now.
Wait a second. Just say his name.
Peter?
Kelly, you all right?
That's all, Peter. She's too weak to continue. Now, I'm begging you, man. I'll call my men off. I'll do anything you want. Just get over here, please, so we can take her to the hospital. She made us promise that nothing will happen to you.
Peter?
I don't know.
Peter?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Just be quiet.
Now, listen, Peter, I need to explain this to Joe. Will you give him the phone, please?
All right.
What's wrong? Where's Kelly?
Joe, Kelly's dying.
No!
Cruz, don't tell him that!
Shut up.
Now, hold that expression. Don't say another word. Listen to me. Kelly is really okay. She's right here with me. She's fine. We're doing this for Peter's benefit. I want you to repeat after me. But I have to see her. Say that, but I have to see her.
But I have to see her.
Good. Now, the woman that Peter shot was a policewoman disguised as Kelly. He doesn't know that. I told him that Kelly is dying and needs to see him. Now, say this. Why doesn't she want to see me?
Why doesn't she want to see me?
That's great. Now, see, what we're trying to do is get Peter outside. If it doesn't work, you're going to have to stall him. We'll have somebody in there in 17 minutes. Now act angry and say, well, if Kelly loves Peter more than me, then the hell with her.
If Kelly loves Peter more than me,
Say it, Joe. You gotta make him think you don't like her anymore.
You can't ask that!
Joe?
Can't ask what?
Can't ask what? Can't ask what, Cruz? I just asked Joe to come with you, man.
No way. It's me she wants to see. She doesn't want to see him.
All right, that's okay. Anything you want, you're calling the shots. Look out the window, will you?
What? All right, they're driving away. What's the light on upstairs?
Well, that's where we're calling from. Kelly, the doctor, and I. We're alone. I sent everybody else away. Now, Peter, please, will you come over here? Can I tell her that you'll come see her?
I don't know. She doesn't want to see you.
I know.
You don't care? I gotta go to her. I gotta tell her I didn't mean to hurt her. She can't think that.
He's opening the door.
Come on out, Peter.
Nothing?
Nothing new. I guess Joe and Peter Flint are still shut up in that house.
At least no one else has been hurt.
Wait a minute, is that... Look, I don't even know your name yet, Officer Gillis.
Maggie.
Is that what happened to you, Maggie? I mean, were you there?
Yeah, I was.
You're the one that Peter shot. I mean, I'd heard that someone had gotten shot, but...
He had the drop on me. There wasn't time enough for me to fire first.
Whoa, now. I mean, I wasn't there. All I know is what I heard at the nurse station.
And what did you hear?
Just what I told you. That someone had been shot.
I'm sorry, Warren. I guess... Well, I just expect too much of myself. I wanted to be the one to stop him.
Well, you wouldn't be alone. There was this girl I knew. Pretty close to her. She's the second one that Peter got. Second one that Peter killed.
Summer Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that case. Well, then you're Warren Lockridge. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you know who I am, huh?
Oh, I remember the report said you'd been in love with him.
You know, they kept telling me they'd catch this guy.
Oh, we tried.
I know. I just wanted him stopped. I didn't want anyone else killed like that.
Neither do I.
Warren?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. I close my eyes for a minute and off you go flirting with someone. Bet you thought I was asleep, didn't you?
Get ready, guys. He's coming out.
Hold it. He's going back inside.
What?
Don't you want to come with him?
Cruz said that Kelly doesn't want to see me.
Come if you want.
Not if she doesn't care about me anymore.
Do you still care about her?
No.
You're a liar.
Yes, I am. Let me come with you.
No! Back off. Back off. Something wrong here. Something's wrong.
Cruz, Peter must have seen something.
So you thought you could trick me, huh, Cruz? Hey, where are you, man? We're waiting for you. I told Kelly you'd be here.
You must think I'm a fool. If Kelly wants to see me, you bring her over here.
I already told you that's impossible.
You bring her over here, or Joe goes.
Peter, look it. She can't be moved. If you don't believe me, listen to the doctor. We can't take her there.
Hello, this is Dr. Armonte. It is impossible to move Kelly now. Please, if you have any feelings for her, come to see her now so we can call an ambulance and get her some help.
Besides, man, I send everybody else.
Wait, we can't move her, just the two of us.
Will you figure out something? You got 10 minutes, Cruz. Otherwise, I'm going to blow Joe away.
Now, Peter, you listen to me. If Kelly dies because you didn't get over here, it's going to be on your head.
What he said?
He gave us 10 minutes to take you to him.
Or else what?
That gives us till 7:27.
Mason and Elmore won't be ready till 7:30. They're still wiring.
Well, that's 3 minutes difference. We'll have to count on Joe to stall him.
Oh, my God.
No, nothing has happened yet. The ultimatum may mean nothing.
I know. Peter did seem kind of shaky, too.
Yes, and he may so change his mind and come.
Right. Look, I'm sorry I lost my temper with you. But I love Joe, too, you know?
I know you do.
We're doing everything we can to get him out.
It's cold all of a sudden, you know?
Get her something.
Here, Tommy.
Cece must be going crazy by now.
But Daddy knows?
Yeah, I made the radio call myself. I doubt he would approve. He didn't get all those medals during the war from standing around looking at the clock. Yeah. What's up, Mason?
So your father fought in World War II, hmm?
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much.
What rank was he?
Lieutenant. He was an Air Force pilot. Why are you so interested?
I'm just making conversation. Everybody here is nervous.
Yeah, we'll make conversation about something else. I'm tired of you and your phony Contessa prying into my life.
I don't want Sophia here any more than you do.
Oh, amazing. We have something in common.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Would you excuse us? Yes. Here, use this. There's a blanket. Why don't you take off that coat?
No, I'm kind of cold still.
All right.
Thanks, Ian.
Okay. Yeah. Things gonna be okay. Here you are.
Eden?
Yeah?
I'd really like to be alone, if it's okay.
Do you mind if I sit here with you for a while? I don't want to be alone either. I promise I'll be quiet.
Would you think I was squirrely if I said that all of this has been an adventure for me?
An adventure? Acute appendicitis?
No, not that. Well, that too. Although when I said I was accustomed to having breakfast in bed, this is not what I had in mind. Oh, Warren, I meant having a concerned friend rush me to the hospital. I don't know if I've ever had a concerned friend before.
Yeah, well, we're in short supply.
It's all new to me. I just want to say that now that you've been cleared, well, I hope it doesn't have to end.
Hey, look, real friendships change. They don't necessarily end.
Oh.
Or at least that's what I hear.
Why do they have to change? I mean, you said that you were drifting and that you didn't know what slot in life you would fit into, and the same thing with me. And I think the answer was there all the time. The land, Warren, the farm that you have.
Look, I don't think I'm quite ready to retire from civilization just yet.
No, but I don't mean that. I mean, staking out something for yourself. I mean, with just a little bit of work, that place would be livable, and you could do most of it, and I'd love to help.
Look, that'd be a big step. I don't know.
Warren, when we were there, I mean, I had this feeling I want to say it was authentic, but I don't know. Yeah, because it wasn't a forgery or a fake. When I don't know about you, but I am tired of making excuses to myself for all the chances I've had to do something important, and I was too cowardly to take them. And
Hey, Maggie, are you okay?
Warren, do you think it could work?
Oh, just a second. Hang on just a second. Can we call a nurse or something?
No, I'm fine.
Well, look, is there somebody in your family you'd like for me to call?
No, just leave it alone, okay?
"6 minutes. Looks like he's gonna hang tight. We're in a holding pattern, boys. Keep your positions. Well, this is gonna be over soon, one way or the other. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Really?
Yeah.
I think about you so much. I don't know what to do about it. I was never lonely before. At least I never thought I was. But whenever you're not around, I feel this horrible loss. And it doesn't go away until you come back to me. And I can hold you. And when I think that that's what Kelly's gonna feel if she doesn't get Joe for the rest of her life.
God forbid it should come to that.
Why isn't she coming?
Because she can't.
So what if she wanted to?
You shot her, Peter. Don't you even remember that?
Shut up! I said 10 minutes. But if you say that again, it's over for you.
I remember what you did to her, even if you don't.
I mean it!
I don't care. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this room. I'm sick of everything that has ever held me down. Now, if you don't go to her, I'm going to walk out that door and you can drop me in my tracks because I don't care.
And why are you so upset about it?
Because I'm afraid that I'm never going to see her again.
She won't die, Joe. I know that.
Peter, if I were you and Kelly wanted me, nobody would stop me. I wouldn't let anything get in my way just to see her one more time. And I swear to you, I'm not going to let it get in front of me.
All right. Maybe she's hurt. We'll go. I'll take you with me.
Then let's go right now.
Wait. Wait. Let's just wait a few minutes. There's still time. She might come.
Peter, she won't.
Not yet. Let it rest a while longer.
A minute. Nothing from Mason.
No, sir. Elmore said they'd be ready. Second man should be in about now.
Yeah. Should I call Peter again?
No, you must be calm and certain that he will come. Nothing will be as effective against him as his own fears.
You're sure as you say. What are you doing?
I'm loading my gun. Give the marksman 2 minutes, then put them on alert. Remind him that each of them has a door or a window to cover. At 7:30, when Elmore goes in, Peter may be flushed out.
Right. You going in with SWAT?
Yeah.
Cruz.
At 7:29, radio the cars and the ambulances. Get them back around the block. No lights, no noise.
What did you hear?
I think Joe needs me too. And stay with Kelly, all right?
Mm-hmm.
That's our signal. They're both in.
Cruz, Kelly's gone.
What?
She's
She
gone.
was feeling so responsible, there's no telling what she might do.
Peterson. No, hold your fire. One of Elmore's men just spotted a woman on the back porch moving into the house.
Oh, man.
They didn't bring her. I made a mistake. Look, I told them if they didn't bring her that you were going to die, and they didn't bring her.
They said they couldn't.
I made a mistake. I know that. It's my fault.
Peter, I'm going to Kelly.
No.
You gonna shoot me in the back?
Joe, I don't want to. I don't want to. Look, I didn't know you before. I thought that you just told Kelly a lot of lies to turn her against me. But now I think I was wrong.
Call Cruz and tell him we're coming.
All right. Somebody's here.
Peter?
Kelly?
Peter, where are you?
She came. I'm here.
It's Kelly. I'm hurt.
Kelly, you coming?
I can hear you, but I can't find you.
You stay here.
I'm upstairs.
I'm gonna go to her. I gotta see what's wrong.
Please help me. Please.
Do it! You all lie!